child sings a haunting nursery rhyme. Just you wait a little while, the nasty man in black will come back with his little chopper. He will chop you up. A serial killer is stalking the streets of Berlin, leaving a string of unsolved child murders. These heinous crimes hold the city hostage, affecting every facet of daily life.
Das Ding hab ich euch gesagt. Könnt ihr denn nicht hören?
An inescapable and palpable feeling of terror sets the stage for Fritz Lang's 1931 masterpiece M, which is considered one of the greatest movies of all time and is a precursor to the film noir genre. The film stars Peter Lorre, who plays Hans Beckert, a serial killer responsible for the murders of several young children. The murders terrorize the city of Berlin as Beckert eludes the police. The city's crime lords decide to catch the killer themselves and organize their own manhunt. M was Lang's first film with sound, and it's a watershed moment in the medium's transition.
No. Hello.
Lang weaves sound and images in a way not previously seen. The movie was shot mostly silent, with sound added in post-production. Unique shots expertly mask this technique.
Du hast aber einen schönen Ball.
The equipment used for synchronized dialogue was simple, with Lang typically hanging a microphone over a plank above the set. Despite these technological limitations, Lang uses sound to breathe life into the city and open the physical space of scenes. The invention of sound posed some problems regarding the film's distribution and translation. Shots with German text had to be reshot for the French version. Peter Lorre even re-performed his iconic final monologue in French. These reworked scenes are lit and photographed differently than the German version. The French and English versions also feature happier endings. Lorre's character, child murderer Hans Beckert, is considered Lorre's breakout performance, though he later came to hate it as people began to associate him with being a child murderer in real life. Shooting the film was not a pleasant experience for Lorre either. Lang was notoriously hard on his actors. For one scene, Lorre was reportedly thrown down the cellar stairs more than a dozen times. After finishing the film, Lorre would refuse to work with Lang ever again. There is an unmistakable realness to M, and for good reason. Lang did a great deal of research for the film. He and his wife Thea von Harbo consulted with the German police, visited murder scenes, and interviewed real-life serial killers. Lang also spent 8 days doing field research in a mental institution. The film's portrayal of the Underworld is also firmly rooted in reality. The organization of beggars used to catch Beckert existed in Germany at that time. Lang even cast real criminals for the court scene at the end of the film. In fact, 24 people were arrested during filming. Though M is nearly 100 years old, it feels like a modern movie. This is in part due to the film's groundbreaking cinematography. Every frame in M is visually arresting. Lang expertly uses tracking shots in a way that feels as if the camera is stalking the characters. In static shots, the camera is positioned as if it's secretly recording the subject, giving the film a voyeuristic feel.